What's up? Today we're gonna talk about choose peace. You know, I'll give you an example of peace. Peace is going to sleep, not worrying about people trying to kill you. Choose peace is you understanding that, you know, in this big old world of ours, everybody has a demon destroying them and robbing them of their life. It shows in a lot. For example, for me, I'm a gen, so I talk to a lot of girls. When I spoke to so many girls, I noticed that what they do, especially pretty girls, that they have this inflated ego about the world, and because they have this inflated ego about the world, they lose touch with reality of what's actually going on. Because I remember when I used to date some Hans, girls, and they used to like talk about our relationship with their friends. And I would notice that people would have inputs about our relationship. And I realized something in that is that how do you expect someone to give you a good answer about your relationship if they're not actually participating in your relationship? Because you only give them bits and pieces of your relationship. So they're working on bits and pieces. They only, for example, let's say me and my girlfriend, we spend our life 80% happy and then 20% we're fighting. So she's going to give an opinion based on the 20, not understanding that there's a whole 80 to consider. Do you understand what I'm saying? And because she's not considering the whole 80 and she's only working with the 20 that she has, she fails to understand that your relationship is actually much more complex than she can deem. Hence, why I'm adding this part is that if you want to have peace in your life and your relationship, be very cautious who you invite to your circle and your relationship and the information you give them. Information is powerful, it can end your life or save it. So if I'm constantly giving out information, I disrupt my own peace because I'm constantly giving out aspects of my life that don't need to be spoken about. Privacy is a very, very powerful commodity, and it should be like treated as gold. Because if you keep talking about everything, you will not have peace because everybody will have an opinion about aspects in your life. You see, I always tell people it's good that you think what you think, but you're not paying the bills. It's good that you like what you like, but you're not paying my bills. I remember one guy, he stopped me in the elevator and he told me that my gymming is stupid. It doesn't pay for anything. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of this, blah, 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 blah. I realized something. He wanted to disrupt my peace because he was not at peace with himself. I was at peace with myself. I found joy in the things that you were supposed to break me. So to him, he couldn't fathom that how can a man like this smile every day? How can a man like this give 100% every day? How can a guy like this improve every single day and be happy? Why isn't he living up to my standards of happiness? Why? Because he found peace in himself. And the peace I found with myself, it fought him. It aroused and rage in him and envy because he realized that he found peace in habits that I thought were boring. But here's the thing he didn't understand about my peace. I found peace in myself simply because I love who I am as an individual. That the person I am cultivating every day is a person of excellence, a person of great mindset, a person of great integrity, a person full of love, a person full of understanding, a person full of peace. I don't want to argue with you. You think I'm sitting there thinking I'm better than you, bro? I don't care what you think because I know deep down whether or not I beat you doesn't matter to me anyway. I'm happy with the person I am. I want people to be happy. I want people to know what they want. I want clarity in your life. I want you to be at peace with yourself. You think I want to argue with you? Dog, I have better things to be doing with my life than to be arguing with you. I know you don't like yourself anyway. So me arguing with you won't help me. I always tell people, you can either come into my life to become my blessing or my curse. Because here's the thing, I won't disrupt my peace to maintain having you in my life. I'd rather cut you out. You are a waste of time and a waste of fresh air. If you're gonna think you're gonna come here and disrupt me, I've cultivated my peace. I've earned my good sleep. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to argue with you. I always tell people, come in as a blessing or you're blocked. I don't mind losing people because people are temporary. If you were meant to be in my life, you would work a lot better at maintaining that. I want to be in your life. But if you treat me like you can do better, I will let you go because I understand. God will bless me either way.